G'day guys, Clayton from Workbench Hobbies. One of the many subjects that appealed to me during my visit to the Australian Armour and Artillery Museum last year was something I'd never seen before, was the Australian 2-pound tank attack carrier. As a modeller, I'm always looking for something different or unique, and this little subject was one of those that seemed to fit the bill. The Australian 2-pound tank attack carrier, or LP2A, was a ground-up build completed by the Metropolitan Gas Company here in Australia. It was developed by heavily modifying the bones of the Universal Carrier. The entire vehicle was lengthened to 4.11 metres, and the engine and running gear was moved to the front left-hand side of the vehicle with the driver remaining on the right. Lengthening the vehicle allowed for a fully traversable 2-pound anti-tank gun to be mounted to the rear. Trials were initiated in February of 1942 and the vehicle yielded impressive results, especially against moving targets. The trials were so successful that an order for 200 vehicles was placed shortly after, with the expected delivery date being May of 1942. The original vision for the vehicle was for it to be used in North Africa against German forces. However, once the German army began to improve, it became apparent that the 2-pounder wouldn't be much of a match for these vehicles. The vehicle would be seen as a reasonable defence against a potential Japanese invasion. However, the vehicle essentially became a training mechanism. The Chieftain Nicholas Moran has a short video on this vehicle, so I'd encourage you to check it out also. I've seen this model available as a resin offering, however I'd love to have a go at scratch building this one day. What subject have you seen that you'd love to have a go at scratch building? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for allowing me on your screens. I do not take it for granted, and remember, this is the greatest hobby in the world. Share it around and connect with community. Be kind to each other, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. See you next time.